All right, what's going on, guys? Boy TG, and today we're gonna do a video seeing how Austin Matthews and I would do on the Arizona Coyotes, which I put Phoenix Coyotes. You guys can probably already tell that this is a custom team and not the real Coyotes because I put Phoenix Coyotes right there, and the abbreviations PHX. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and look at these lines. So go to edit lines and see the teams. And yes, I do have Austin Matthews. As you can see, he's right on there with that first line with me and Clayton Keller. So look at this. Yeah, I just put me on the Coyotes too to make it even more funnier. Me and Austin Matthews on the Coyotes. But anyway, second line you got Nick Bukestad, Nick Smaltz, and Nick Ritchie, so I would call that the Nick line. You know what I mean? Third line, you got Larson Krause, Barrett Hayton, and Zach Cassian. Fourth line, you got Kristen Fisher, Travis Boyd, and Liam O'Brien. For defense, you got Jacob Chikrin, Troy Stetcher, second pair, Josh Brown, Shane Gostisbehere, third pair, Patrick Niemi, and Mayo. For goalies, Ingram and Vermelka. And yes, I did use the players that are on the current Coyotes roster. I have not gotten NHL 23 yet, guys, but I will plan on getting this soon and then start doing some NHL 23 videos. But I'm going to see how the season goes. Do I expect us to make the playoffs? No, I do not. Do I expect us to win a couple of games? Yes. But our goaltending is terrible. But just put me on the team to help out that first line and just make it even more funnier. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and sim up to the trade deadline. So let's go. All right, guys. So we are now 32, 24, and 5 at the trade deadline with 69 points in the division. So doing okay. 7 in our division. So like I said, I don't expect us to make the playoffs because it's this terrible team. Only 2 good players on it. But we're going to go ahead and check out who the leading point scorer is. And that is me with 64 points in 61 games. So not doing well. I'm doing all right. I'll give it that, but I pretty much rather see me score goals, score more goals than more assists. So hopefully I probably won't get more goals at the rest of the season, but just go ahead and sim the rest of the season, see how it play out. I don't, like I said, I don't expect us to be a playoff team, but we're just gonna see what our record is at the end of the season. So let's get simming. All right, guys. So we are now 41, 34, and 7 at the end of the season. And like I predicted, we missed out on the playoffs, but we had 89 points at the end of the season, finished 7th in our division. So wasn't a playoff team. And I had 91 points at the end of the season. So kudos to me. See how me and Austin Matthews did. I really don't care about everybody else. I got 91 points in 82 games. You guys already saw that. Austin Matthews with 80 points in 82 games. And like I said, I don't care how anybody else did. So I'm going to go ahead and check out the entire league. Cooch got 104 points in 82 games. So there's your Art Ross trophy right there. And Rocky Richard trophy winner. Connor McDavid finished with 98 points. My boy Kanan with 97. Stammer with 95. Nate Mack with 94. And, of course, you see me there with 91. Anze Kopitar with 91. The Cat, Alex DeBrincat, finished with 89. Leon Draisaitl finished with 86, and so forth. Rocket Richard Trophy winner is going to be Nikita Kucherov. Patrick Laine and Austin Matthews are tied. Well, the Matthews on the Maple Leafs is tied for second goals. And then there's Connor McDavid, Nate Mack, and Ovi, who led the league in assists. Victor Hedman was 65, who had the most points for a defenseman. Also Victor Hedman, so he had a really good year. I won the Calder Trophy. I beat out Trevor Zegras right there and everybody else. So let's go me, and we'll see who won the President's Trophy and see where did we finish in the league. We already know we finished seventh in the division. Tampa Bay Lightning finished with 108 points in the league. So they're your President's Trophy winners. Blue Jackets actually tied with them, but President's Trophy goes to Tampa Bay Lightning because they had the most wins, and yeah, they had the most wins and less losses. Let's see where we finished. So we finished 17th in the league. Maple Leafs, Ducks, and Devils squeaking in. So feel sorry for the Nashville Predators. Golden Knights squeaking in at 20th. This has been a really weird season. Squeaking in at 20th for the Golden Knights. And last place is the Detroit Red Wings. So we're just going to go ahead. We'll sim the playoffs, see who wins the Stanley Cup. See something crazy will go down in the playoffs that we will see at the end. So go all the way right here and sim. See who wins the Stanley Cup. Like I said, something crazy might go down. Who knows what will happen? We just have to, wait and see. But this sim is going by very quick. And the Hurricanes are your Stanley Cup champions. So we'll see how they made it there. Get out of here. Congrats to the Carolina Hurricanes winning the Stanley Cup. P.S. They got Brent Burns on their team now, so let's go. But anyway, they swept the Blue Jackets. They beat the Caps. They beat the Maple Leafs in 5, and they beat the defending champs in 5. And the Avalanche got there by taking care of my Blackhawks in 5, sweeping the Stars, beating the Jets in 7, and, of course, lost to the Canes in 5. We'll see the awards for everybody. So Stanley Cup goes to the Carolina Hurricanes. President's Trophy, Tampa Bay Lightning. Clarence S. Campbell Trophy goes to the Avs. Prince of Wales Trophy goes to the Canes. Individual awards, Cooch gets the Art Ross and the Hart. James Norris goes to Victor Hedman. Lady Bean goes to Nate Mack. Calder goes to me. Conn Smythe goes to Tavo. Vezina Trophy goes to Merce Leakins. William Jennings Trophy goes to Blackwood. Sadorov with the Bill Masterson. Frank J. Selke goes to Patrice Bergeron. It's a no-brainer right there. Ted Lindsay Award goes to Cooch. And so does the Maurice Rockwood Sharks. So what a year for Nikita Kucherov. And anyway, that's it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed it, hit it with a like, hit it with a subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.